Hello students, welcome to CA class. Today we will continue the same chapter, chapter 5, algorithms and flowcharts. Students, we have already completed the chapter, but today we will discuss some examples of algorithm. And these examples I have already given you to write in the notebook. So students, first of all, to check if the number is odd or even. You know very well students, if we have to solve a problem, it can be a mathematical problem also, because you can see these two problems are mathematical problems. If we are writing step-by-step solution of a mathematical problem, then it is an algorithm. That we can write in a simple English-like language. So students, to check if number is odd or even, you know very well odd numbers and even numbers. If the digits are having 0, 2, 4, 6 in the last, okay, at that time it is even number, otherwise it is an odd number. So students, here these are steps. You can see step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. So this way only you have to write algorithm. First step will be always start and the last step will be stop. In between we have to take a number. Then we have to check number that it is even or odd. So first of all we will start. Step 2, take any number and store it in n. Okay, in place of n we can store it in any variable. We can take p, q, r, a, b, c, d, etc. So take any number and store it in a variable. So here a variable we have taken n. And then we will check that n is multiple of 2 or not. You know very well that even numbers can be completely divisible by 2. That means even numbers are multiples of 2. So we will check if n is multiple of 2. That means even number. Else print odd. Okay. So if it is multiple of 2, even will be printed. And if it is not, then odd will be printed. And then in the last you have to write stop. The same way students, to check if the number is positive or negative, first step is to start. Then second, take any number and store it in n. The third step, you have to check whether it is greater than 0 or less than 0. Okay. You know very well, if it is greater than 0, it is positive number. And if it is less than 0, it is negative number. So same you have to write also. If n is greater than 0, then print positive. If n is less than 0, then print negative. One more condition can be there. Else condition also. If n is greater than 0, print positive. If n is less than 0, print negative. But what if the number is 0? You can write one more step here. Else print 0. Got it? If it is not greater than 0 and it is not less than 0, then obviously the number will be 0 itself. So here you can write else 0 after it and then you can stop the program. But here the thing was only positive and negative. That is why I have skipped this step. Now students, the third algorithm is to find a cube. In maths we used to find cube like this. So students, first of all you have to write step 1, that is start. Then you have to read a number and then you have to store it in a variable. So here this time variable we have taken a. You can also take n. Then calculate the cube of the number. Then we have to calculate the cube. If we have the number, like if we have 3. So 3 into 3 into 3 we have to multiply. Then we will get 27 answer. So after reading a number, calculate the cube of number a into a into a. Okay, that means we will get the cube, we will print the cube of the number and then stop. The same way students, to check the person is eligible to vote or not. Students, I think you might be knowing that if the person is 18 or above 18, then he or she is eligible to vote. So students, for that you have to write step 1, that is start. In the next you will have to accept the age of the person. So the person will enter the age. Now we will check that it is greater than 18 or equal to 18 or it is less than 18. Got it? So in third step we will check if the age is greater than or equal to 18. Got it? Because the person having age 18 also is eligible to vote. So if the age is greater than or equal to 18, then we have to display you are eligible to vote. You can display or you can print also. Then the sentence that you want to print, you have to write inside double quotes. The next step is if the age is less than 18, that means you are not eligible to vote will be printed. And in the last you have to write stop. So students, only this much for today. In the next video, we will study flowcharts. Thank you. Have a nice day.